Hi, you guys. I don't know what else to do. I was ready to start and I can't find Mama Echo anywhere. Have you guys seen her? I looked upstairs. I went to the basement. I headed to the kitchen. I'm not sure where Echo could be. I really can't get started without Echo because you guys know you have to do what Echo says, right? Echo's like my partner in this. What am I going to do? What? What is it, guys? Echo? No, I don't see Echo anywhere. Oh, what? Oh my, Echo! Oh, goodness. Good thing you guys were here to tell me what Echo was up to. Echo, were you trying to play tricks on me? Sorry, boys and girls. Goodness. Okay, here we go. It's time for week 11, day 1, foundations time. I hope Echo doesn't do that to me again. Whew, goodness. Silly Echo. Let's go ahead and get started. You guys, we have 2 new letters this week. I am so excited to share them with you. Are you ready for the first one? Here it is. What letter is this? You're right. It is a Y. What do you think our keyword picture is right there? Yeah, it looks like a crayon. What color is the crayon? Yellow. Yellow. Y, yellow, y. Can you try? Good, let's do it again. Y, yellow, y. Awesome job, friends. Do you want to see our other new letter? Are you ready? Here it is. What's the name of this letter? It's an X. Awesome. Well, what do you think the keyword picture is? It's a fox. Do you hear at the end of the word fox the x sound? That's the sound that X makes. So we say X, fox, x. You try. Good. Let's do that one again. X, fox, x. Great job, everybody. Now I'm going to show you the standard sound cards. So I'll reveal them back here. We have our Y. Here's our Y. And when I pull it closer and put it right next to this Y, you'll see they look very similar. This one kind of hooks a little bit and has a couple fancy features. Remember, we might see a font like this in a book that we read, and it's still Y, and it still says Y. Okay? But this is the way we will write our letter Y. So when we see this card, we also say Y, yellow, Y. You try that. Echo was turned around backwards. Echo, you're in a funny mood today. Oh, goodness. Okay, now I'm going to show you the other standard sound card. We will reveal our X. Here it is. Okay, when I put it next to this one, you'll see this one looks just a little bit fancier. They're both X. For both of them, we say X, fox, x. That's a tongue twister for me. You guys ready to try? Okay, I'll go first, then you echo. X, fox, x. Good job. Okay, we will move on to do our drill sound warm-up with our vowels and some other random letters to practice, okay? Here we go. A, apple, A. U, up, a. W, wind, w. Good, friends. E, ed, e. Yes, make sure I hear everybody. V, van, v. Good, way to train your brain and say it with us. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. G, game, G. K, kite, K. F, fun, F. Great job, friends. Time for our standard sound cards. I'll go first, and then when it's Baby Echo, it's your turn. I want everybody to do it with us. So go ahead and stand up and do 3 jumping jacks to show me you're ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Okay, everybody join in. Here we go. Show me how great you are at this. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. Good. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. Good. G, game, G. Good. Shut this door real quick. Sorry, friends. H, hat, I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, O. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, ah. P, pan, P. R, rat, S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Good. Y, yellow, Y. Bravo, friends! Okay, let's move on to our vowel extension posters. Okay, you can join right in with me, friends, and you can make that sound wave as Baby Echo goes along. Here we go. A, apple, A. E, ed, E. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. U, up, Great job, friends. Okay, friends, it's time to learn the letter formation for our 2 new letters. So we're going to start with the letter Y. Go ahead and stand up for me if you're not already. And we're just going to do a couple stretches, okay? Okay, here we go. Reach up for the sky. Stretch big and tall, arms out to the side. Good. Can you make some arm circles forward and backward? Good. Go down and touch your toes. Oh, that was a good stretch, and pop back up. Okay, I want you to watch me as I make the letter up here on our letter board, and then we'll get ready to skywrite it, okay? Listen carefully as I say the letter formation. Here we go. We're making the letter Y. Y is a plain line slide letter. Okay, it starts on the plain line and it slides. Here we go. Point to the plain line. Slide down to the grass line. Leave a space and point to the plain line. Leaving a space, point to the plain line. Slide back all the way down to the worm line. Y, yellow, Y. I'm going to make that one again. I didn't leave enough of a space. Can you watch me make it again? The more we practice, the better we get. Ready? Point to the plain line. Slide down to the grass line. Leave a space and point to the plain line. Slide back all the way down to the worm line. Y, yellow, Y. So notice when I went from here to here, plain line to worm line, I came straight down and I met this line right here on this line and then went to the worm line. Okay? It might take a couple tries, but you'll get it. Okay, watch me one more time and then we'll skywrite it. Point to the plain line, slide down to the grass line, leave a space and point to the plain line, slide back all the way to the worm line. Okay, Y, yellow, Y. You ready to skywrite it? Here we go. You can skywrite while I write it. Get out your nice long straight arm, 2 fingers. Here we go. Point to the plain line. Slide down to the grass line. Leave a space and point to the plain line. Slide back all the way to the worm line. Now say with me, Y, yellow, Y. Good. Let's do it. Skywrite it again. Point to the plain line. Slide down to the grass line. Leave a space and point to the plain line. Slide back all the way to the worm line. Y, yellow, Y. Good, friends. All right, we're going to skywrite and learn letter formation for our other new letter. Here we go. We're going to do our X. Okay, X is a plain line slide letter also. It starts on the plain line and slides. So we will point to the plain line, slide down to the grass line, leave a space, and point to the plain line. Slide back to the grass line. Say X, fox, X. See how they cross right here in the middle? Okay, you ready to skywrite it? Okay, you get out your long straight arm. I will write it and I want you to skywrite it. Here we go. Point to the plain line. Slide down to the grass line. Leave a space and point to the plain line. Slide back to the grass line. X, fox, X. Good. You want to skywrite it again? Okay. Point to the plain line. Slide down to the grass line. Leave a space and point to the plain line. Slide back to the grass line. X, fox, X. Good. So that is the letter formation for our letter X and for our letter Y. Okay, so it is now time for our student notebook. If you need to press pause to go get it and come back, please go ahead and do so. If you do not have your student notebook, that is just fine. You can always join right in with me using your finger in the air to trace or putting your finger down on the table to practice forming the letter. We're going to open up your student notebook and you will flip through until you find our new letter Y, which is on page 28. See that little tiny 28, a 2, and then an 8? Remember, it has the yellow crayon on it. So press pause if you need to find that page. If you are ready to begin, awesome. Okay, here we go. We found our Y. Look at how the Y sits on the lines. Remember, it's a plain line slide letter. It starts on the plain line and it slides. So we're going to go ahead and trace the letter Y as I say the letter formation. Can you please join in with me? Point to the plain line, slide down to the grass line, leave a space and point to the plain line, slide back all the way to the worm line. Y, yellow, Y. Let's do it again, okay? Here we go. Point to the plain line, slide down to the grass line, leave a space and point to the plain line. Slide back all the way to the worm line. Y, yellow, Y. Good. When we're all done today, your teacher might ask you to color in your crayon. And what color will we use? Yellow. Yeah, we need that to train our brain. And then we'll flip the page to our next letter. And we have the letter X. X is also a plain line slide letter, remember? Let's go ahead and get ready to form the letter X. Point to the plain line, slide down to the grass line, leave a space and point to the plane line, slide back to the grass line. X, fox, X. Let's do it one more time. Point to the plane line, slide down to the grass line, leave a space and point to the plane line, slide back to the grass line. X, fox, X. And you may end up wanting to color in your fox also if your teacher asks you to. Great job, friends. You can go ahead and close up your student notebook for the day.